Everybody, Corey Khan here, and I know I'm late with this video and I have this month's Geek Fuel to do, but this is October Geek Fuel game, Death by Game Show. I got October shirt on, oh yeah, and we're going to be playing it, see what the game is like. I'm not a huge gamer and I'm not sponsored by Geek Fuel. All I have is the normal Geek Fuel link. If you want to join Geek Fuel, you can hit that and we both get $5, but I'm not sponsored in any way. I just do these for fun. Death by Game Show is the free game that we got for October, and I wanted to go through it so you guys can see it. It's not like I'm amazing with games or anything. It's more just showcase the game so you can get an idea of what it looks like. But let's take a look at it, and we will. So as you can see, you're on a game show. You're the human, a whole bunch of androids. Basically, the human race is stupid, and so you have to prove your intelligence by playing these games that are death-defying. But let's look at some of the options. For graphics, you can have full screen or window, which is good because if you are like me and you have two monitors, you want to be able to put it on the second monitor. You make it windowed and you can do that. Some games won't allow you to do that. I would also like an option to just put it on a monitor full screen, but at least with windowed you can do that. For audio, it's just the normal stuff, your special effects, the voice, and the music. Of course, I have the music turned down to avoid any copyright issues. You can configure spirits. You can configure the text for different languages. All I've got is English, so I guess they haven't added any other languages yet. Maybe if the game becomes more popular, they will. And then you have controls like what your letters or what your keys do. So let's jump into the game. I played a little bit just to get an idea of how it works. So we'll play. So the idea is to destroy these robots, and you have these keys down here, 2, 3, 4, and 9. Those are the robots you can bring in. And your health bar is up there at the top. Now these bombs drop. You can hit number 4 to launch something to intercept the flying ones, but I think it's pretty pointless. You can just move out of the way pretty easily. And I would much rather have these guys to fight the guys on the ground. Collect your coins, try not to blow up. See what I mean? It's really easy to avoid those guys. Oh! You can only have 8 out at a time at this point. I'm sure later on you could have more. And that's it. So I won that level. Yay! Challenge completed! So this video is going to be fairly short because there's not much more to the game. Yay! You're also betting how much money you want to bet, and you can get more money at the end of each game if you do that. You also have difficulty levels. I just kept it on easy while I'm learning to play it, but you can make it more difficult. And they do give you a lot of options of things you can do. However, I think the gameplay is pretty simple. So there's not too much more for me to talk about, really. With that game, It's fun for what you can do. I think it gets pretty monotonous after a while though, so it's not something that I would play a lot of. But if you're a fan of those kind of puzzle games, I think you would like it. I like the animation. I like the way the characters look. The overall aesthetic of the game is nice, and I really like the way it looks. The music and the sound effects are pretty standard. But other than that, it's not something I would play on a regular basis, just something I might do from time to time. But I would only play a couple of levels. My personality, I would get bored pretty fast. But if you like those kind of games, I think it's right up your alley and you should really check it out. It's not that much. I think it's $10 on Steam. Unless you want to get a Geek Fuel to get your free games. If you want to just buy the game, it is on Steam right now. You can check that out. But let me know what you guys think. Have you played this game? If so, what do you think about it? Comment below and let me know your thoughts on this. Also, I've got links to all of my stuff in the description below. Social medias, Patreon, Discord server, Mailbox to mail stuff, all kinds of things are down there, so check that out. And like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Tell your friends, and I will see you on the next video.